Salam, adab, namaste. Hi guys, my name is Rohit. Welcome to my mom's kitchen. So, the first thing, always sharpen your knife because that helps you cut down the things as and when you need. You know, when you have a sharpened knife, life is much more easier. So, what I'm gonna make today is I have a small bit of a lamb which is left, and I have two paprika as well, which is also called as Shimla mirch in India. So, in Shimla mirch, little bit of lamb, and what I've already done before is I've chopped one full size onion, but I've opened up the leaves. So what I've done is I've taken out the petals. I've also chopped down a few of paprika as well, which is one small paprika here. But जो दूसरी paprika मैंने अभी हाथ में रखी है, I just wanted to show you an easier process on how it can be cut. Okay, so I washed this paprika. This is, you can see, a normal size paprika. Now I'm going to cut it two ways, one from the front and one from the back, and I'll show you how. This is what I learned when I was in the hotel industry from one of our chefs. So put a knife in the front, cut it from the head off. So your head should be like that. You know, this is a small flower which has come out. Now twist it out, cut it down from the bottom. So the bottom should also come like a small one. Now this is something which does not have to be thrown, can be used. So you can make another small cut in this and we'll use it out. Now, so what you see now is I have a round paprika. Whatever shape your paprika comes in, whatever shape your Shimla mirch comes in, now this is round. Round makes it easier. Now all I have to do is I'll put a cut in the front, put a cut here, and then use your knife and a finger. So you see how I'm holding this is I'm about to go inside and I'm about to cut everything from inside without wasting most of the paprika. So in the end, what I will have is a clean cut paprika without any seeds. Now look at this. This small flower, as I like to call it as. I'm going to cut it a little bit. Why to waste? You know. So in the end, what you're left with is just the stem of it. Now I don't need to use the stem, so the stem can go away. My paprika is done. Now the recipe which I'm making is a very simplified recipe. I don't need to do much of the thing. So मेरे पास थोड़ा सा lamb है. सिर्फ 3 ingredients, probably 4 is what I'll work with. One is the soya sauce, a little bit of a vinegar, chili sauce. So my first thing that I'm about to do is, I don't know if you guys can see this clearly, एक ढक्कन थोड़ा सा, depending on how much meat you have or how much paneer you have or how much tofu you have, I'll take a little bit, which is just a half a ढक्कन, and I'm going to mix it with the lamb. I'll add a little bit of a pepper, little bit of a salt, and you're through. I'm going to put this away for 2 minutes while we toss our vegetables into our pan. So I have a small kadhai. My pan is now hot, as I can see, or all I am going to use is 1 spoon of ghee in this. You can use butter, you can use refined, that's totally your choice. 1 small of ginger garlic that goes in. Ooh. Just pop in all your vegetables. That's all. Now, vegetables are in. Let them saute on a high flame. It will take around good 2 minutes for them to release their own water. Next thing which I will go for is a little bit of a honey. This is just to add the sweetness to it. Chili, because I'm using a chili sauce, so I don't need any green chili on this. That will give me all the flavors which I want. But yes, when it comes to do the dressing, I have taken dry mint. My mom has dried a little bit of a mint, so I'm going to use dry mint. This is just to add an additional flavor. This is the vegetables that they are chirping out. Move them a bit, saute them. You don't have to cook them properly, because if you cook them properly, you're going to take out the crunch from them. Let me ask my mother what we call those seeds. Mama, what are those seeds which I put on the top? I forgot the name of them.
Sesame.
Sesame seeds. So what I've done now is, this is in. Now I'm about to pop in the meat. What I can do is, my next preparation, I'm going to use the same pan which I use the meat in. 1 good teaspoon of shahad or honey. When I started cooking, I was just an average cook. I mean, 3 masales is mostly what I have seen my mother using, and then she can make fantastic food out of it. These 3 masales are haldi, thoda sa lal mirch, and your kasturi methi. I mean, garam masala, I don't like to use it because it's a little bit hard for me. So I don't like to use that. that much. But yes, whenever it is required, then why not? You can always use that. That's not a problem. I will show you one of the meat size. So as you can see, this is already turned dark, which means this has been cooked. Now, a little bit more of a steam. Now, my meat is already done, so it's time for the vinegar to get in. Half a dhakkan of the vinegar, maybe a little bit more, just to add more acidity. Now is the time when you can add your green chili. Again, depending on how much chili you'd like. I like a little bit of a spicy, but then the reason I added 2 cups of it is because I'm also about to add the honey to it. I'm about to give them a little bit of a steam, and let me put this just away. अब mint के साथ में कैसा होता है? Mint is a little bit rough. You know, if till the time you're eating it raw, you will enjoy. But if you cook it more, then it becomes rough, and that is a bitter taste that some people like and some don't. You can hear my food is already chippering. So all I'm about to do is add a pinch of a mint. You know, and I'm just about to cover it. My cooking is already done, so what I've done is I've switched off the gas. It's only getting cooked in a little bit of a steam. I mean, I'm just letting it have all the moisture being absorbed in all the meat and all the vegetables. You can still hear. Time when how to serve it. So a small bowl is what I have, and your sesame seeds are on the top. This is for a good dressing, although I could have added it to the pan too, but again, I didn't want it to burn the sesame seeds, so that's the recipe. Let me just pick up the camera, bring you closer. You know, you look at the recipe. This is the lamb. Very quick, very easy. I hope you guys would try this. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, and thank you, Poonam, for the opportunity.